New episode of the BBO Show. Today we got Tania. Today we got Miss Honey Baby.
Ding.
And today we got Janae.
Don't say it like that.
Say we got Janae. So Honey Baby, we're gonna ask you your questions first. What got you into music?
My daddy.
Okay.
My daddy, he was into music when I was younger, and being around it, and him wanting me to get involved, really, what is the word? Molded me into a little Hunsky, big Hunsky.
What's your recording style like in the studio? Are you by yourself? Do you like a crowd? Do you like to write before you even get to the studio?
It depends. Sometimes it's just me and like the engineer, my manager, or sometimes it's very few people in there. Sometimes I come in with stuff. Sometimes I just, record while I'm there.
Favorite song of yours and why?
My favorite song, probably Poseidon, because it was a song that I did before I got discovered, and it ended up being on my EP, so it makes me feel really good. It's my baby.
I ain't need these niggas. Yeah, I ain't need these niggas. Yeah. Yeah.
So that felt really good. So yeah, it's definitely probably Poseidon. For sure.
What kind of artists inspire you?
Drake and Kehlani. I loved them.
And since we here, you met your idol Kehlani. Can you talk about that night?
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she met Kehlani.
I love her.
She dragged her on stage. I'm watching like that's she got Honey Baby from Asbury Park.
Oh my god.
Her little Honey Baby from Asbury Park was on stage with Kehlani.
I wanted to shit myself. I wanted to shit myself.
You was in the corner of the stage like.
I was like,
excuse me.
No, I wasn't.
I saw that.
I was on it. She was like performing or whatever, and I was like singing, and her friends were on the other side, and like they were singing, and then she was like, and I was like, like, no. She was like, I felt like if I didn't move, she was gonna walk up to me like, bitch, let's go.
Then yeah, that would be more.
So I was like, you know what? Stop being a bitch.
Yeah.
And just run up there, and I was stuttering. I couldn't get the lyrics out. I was like, what the fuck is life right now? Like, there's no way this is fucking happening to me. It was crazy. And then I woke up, and like when I posted the post, she commented on it, and she followed me, and I was like, oh my god. I started crying. I was crying. I was just crying for so many days. It was crazy.
What's your favorite song by her?
Getaway.
Why?
Cloud 19.
Why?
I don't know. It just made me feel good. I remember singing it in the shower my freshman year and just being like, oh my god, like I can't wait to sound like this. And
I can't wait to sound like wow.
Yes, her voice is gorgeous.
Kehlani Jr.
Oh my
Honey
God.
Baby,
She
aka
beautiful voice.
Kehlani Jr.
She's like a fucking angel. It's disgusting. Oh my god.
You grew up in Asbury Park. You tell us about that. Like, is it hood? Is it like? Cause I know the shore is down there. That's all we know. You watch Jersey Shore too, so
I love listen.
Yeah, I did my homework.
Meatball Nation over here, okay? But growing up in Asbury, it's different sides of it. You got the shore, you have the heart of Asbury, which would be like the hood. Then you got the other side of Asbury that's a little bit nicer. Got nice houses. It's very like suburban area. That's where my house is. That's where I live. But when you walk down the street, you're right back in the hood. So
it's like Atlantic City a little bit.
Something like that.
I feel like AC be like that.
You walk down the street and it's like a whole nother
different
world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my part of town where I lived at, but Asbury's only 1 square mile. It's not big. It's not big.
It's only 1 mile.
It's little. Yes, it's 1 square mile. It's little as hell. Like it's little as fuck. It's tiny as shit. Like when I say I walk down the street and then up, I'm right back in the hood. I'm literally right back in the hood. So I wasn't allowed outside. My nanny had me on a strict lockdown and my brother, so I would sneak out and I would go with my cousin and we would go to the hood and we would sit at the courts and we would do hood booker shit and we would sit in the manor, and that's what I used to get into when I lived in Asbury. I was just a sneaky ass kid. I was sneaky as fuck. What? Are you shitting me? You don't want to let me outside, bitch? Alright. I'm going to my cousin's house.
And I'm outside. With Rashad in there. You tell him.
Crazy as shit.
So you're signed to Atlantic Records. A lot of people don't know K-Mac, but those, if you do know, you do know. Can you tell us how you met him and what led you to sign to Atlantic Records?
I met K-Mac August of 2022, so I've known him for like a year. I've been working with him for like a year and some change. And it's so funny because I posted this rapping video on Instagram.
You was rapping?
I was rapping. I don't.
I
was bullshitting.
I know. That's why I laughed.
Was bullshitting,
Mentally.
and I did this trailer video, and I was like, they're gonna like this because they don't know I could do this. So let me post it.
Okay.
I posted it, and somebody that was working with him, they seen it, and they hit me up. They're like, "What are you doing? Are you signed? Do you have management? Blah 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 blah."
Asbury Park. What's up?
Like yeah, like, and the boy was from Asbury too, so. He was just like, yeah, like, I want you to meet somebody, come into the studio. And so I contemplated because I was working for mad fucking long on my motherfucking feet, on that motherfucking pole, getting at home got home at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I do not want to go meet this man. It's probably about to be bullshit. But I got up and I went, and it's so funny because he didn't give a fuck about my rapping song. He heard some other shit.
He did some research.
Singing.
He did some research.
He walked in the studio and the boy was playing my catalog. Like, my music that I sent him, because he was like, oh, send me some more music. So I sent him what I really do. Like, I'm not a fucking rapper. What the fuck I look like? So Mac heard me singing, and then that's when he was like, oh, like, come meet with me. I met with him, and then the day I met with him, he was like, all right, I'm going to take you under my wing. And he said, just give me 6 months, and I'm going to show you what I can do in 6 months. And that was August.
Best decision you ever made.
Best decision I ever made.
Best decision. I would say he was here. I'm giving him the flowers right now.
Best decision I made in my
deserved
motherfucking
it.
life, because I got signed in January. So I met him in August, I got signed in January, and it's now September, and
we lit.
yeah, we
She
lit.
on the BBO show. She on the BBO show.
On the
Hey.
BBO show.
Yeah.
This time last year, I was dancing on a pole.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about that since we talked about it before. Do you miss dancing? Be honest. Don't be shy, because I'm money baby now.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I miss the money, the feeling of money being on my body.
Okay.
Like, that felt so good. And I miss being with Mia. That's my dance partner. That's my friend.
Okay.
I miss, like, running around the club with her. Even on those slow-ass nights, like, we would just bullshit around the club. Got some Hennessy. She got her fucking vodka.
It was like a party to you.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Every
Especially
night.
when I met my homegirl. In the
Yeah,
club,
it's my
it
me,
was
my
raps.
bestie.
Like,
We just okay.
We outside.
We having fun.
So, yeah, shaking
And
ass.
making money.
Yeah, I don't miss the slow nights though. Like coming home with nothing, like $100. There was one night, it's on YouTube. Like I made $13. Me and Mia is counting the $13. I'm like, yo, this is really what dancing is, yo. Like,
it is though. It is.
Yeah.
You have the good. It's ups and downs.
yeah, like the night before, like we probably made a nice little bag. Next day we made $13. 3 days later we made like $1,800, $1,500. Like so. It was like crazy. I don't miss the slow nights. I do miss shaking that ass and making a lot of motherfucking money.
That little thing.
Shit.
Anyway, let me see.
That big old thing.
A little thing.
That big old thing.
Okay, yeah. Ask every girl this question. What's the most money you made in one night?
The most money I made in one night.
Yeah, Chinese Kitty was here. She did $20K. You not beating that. You cute, but you not beating that. Go ahead.
No, I did not make $20K. I feel
I know.
like that's bullshit. Either.
You want that?
So I'm gonna shut my fat ass up. But the most I made in one night, I made around 2 bands, and I made around 2 bands in less than 3 hours off of this one guy, and then he ended up being a recurring customer. So I made a lot of
long-term
money.
investment.
Yeah,
take notes, fellas.
He took me out one day, and he gave me 2 bands for taking me out. He bought me an iPhone, and he bought me a Louis bag and some Louis boots, just for taking me out.
Hold
He
on,
didn't do
okay,
nothing.
nah, that sound cute. That sound cute, right?
On my mother.
No, that sound cute. Nah, I did my research. Was that the ugly dude? It was. See, yeah, you did all that for that, but he was the ugly dude. Tell him that story.
But he was.
Tell that. Open your phone.
I got a couple
Hold on.
questions.
No.
Wait.
That's her phone. Where your phone at? Give me her phone.
Wait, I got questions.
No, fuck your questions. I got questions. I got questions. No. Give me 2 seconds. I know. Hold it in. Hold it down.
All right, go ahead.
Hold it down.
I can tell you the whole story.
No, I know. It's on the docket. Hold on. 100 questions. Son, clapping back at haters. We gonna get.
Oh my God, you clapping back.
Oh no, we ain't gonna talk about it. I watched one of your interviews and you went out with some dude with money, but he was butt ugly and your pussy cringed.
Yes, my coochie cringed.
And he tried to sing to you.
Yes, he did.
Can you tell us that story?
my
But he gave you the Louis bag. What did he give you?
He gave. So that's the day that
I know. Yeah. What did he give you for the fans?
He called me one day. He said, I want to take you out to eat, and I want to get you, I wanted these pleasers, these sparkly pleasers. And I was like, I want these shoes. He was like, I'll take you to go get the shoes. So he's like, all right, I'm about to come pick you up. He picked me up, and the day kind of just went left. So we didn't do shit. He gave me 2 bands. We ended up getting food. He took me home. He called me in the Louis store like the next day or 2 days later and was like, do you want something out of here? And I was like, yeah. And then he got me these boots and he was like, you want a bag to match? And I was like, of course. So he got me the bag and he dropped off the bag, gave me a hug, and then left. Now,
I want that date story. I want the date
so
story.
The date,
him singing all that bullshit.
Oh my God! So
yeah.
let me just say,
he ugly and he's singing.
He was ugly
and he's singing.
He was not attractive at all, but he was so sweet. He was so nice. He was so sweet. Like
how much he weigh? Never mind.
He was a little nigga. No, he was little and skinny. He was little and skinny, but this nigga had so much money. So he picked me up, right? And I had to go to get I was going to get a new phone. So he picked me up. I'm like, take me to T-Mobile because I have to go get a new phone.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting. I got my money in my bag. He's like, what phone you want? You want AirPods to go with your phone? You want a speaker? What you want? I'll get you anything you want. So we in the store.
I like you, Reginald. Okay.
Yeah, so he got me a phone. He got me a new phone. He got me an iPhone 13 because the 14 didn't drop yet.
Okay.
He got me the 14.
You fancy.
And he's like, all right, I'm about to go take you to go get your shoes. The shoe store closed. So he's like, all right, I'm going to take you to get food. I want a seafood boil. The seafood boil place closed. So I was like, you know what I want? I just want sticky wings from BBQs. He's like, you want BBQs? And I was like, I want BBQs. Take me to get sticky wings. He took me to get sticky wings. And then he took me home, and when I got home, he gave me the money and was like, all right, I'll come see you at work in the next few days. And then a couple days later, he called me telling me he wanted to get me something from Louis. And he was like, I'm showing you that I'm in the store so you don't think that it's fake. And then he dropped it off, and then, you know, he came to work and blew a bag on me every day.
When did he sing to you? You skipped that whole part.
Right. Sprinkles.
Oh, I want to
get
Don't get off the yeah.
Now, this man, I don't know what the
BBO
fuck
Show.
he did. He definitely was like, he was not no businessman 9-to-5 ass nigga. That man had too much fucking money and was riding around too regular, laid back for me. So he had a lot of fucking weed. This one I smoked backwards heavy. So rolling up, I'm smoking. We in the car, and he was just like showing me the type of music he listened to. It was like R&B. He had a little like Taylor Swift on there. Like he was just listening to a whole bunch of shit, right? So I'm in the car and I'm sitting. And I look over and this nigga's in my face like, and I was just like,
he was singing Flow Rider.
What was he saying? I was so fucking high. I don't remember what he was singing.
So like,
I would thought he was a
she's in camera, right?
It be those, the ones that's not attractive that be wanting to do a lot for you. So I'm dealing with that right now. Like I got somebody that I'm not attracted to, but he's doing everything for me. Like
what? What he doing for you?
Like he paying your bills and stuff?
Like he helping out with my bill. First of all, I just moved out into my new apartment. He ordered me a couch. Like he's really like furnishing my shit right now.
You gave him some coochie?
No. That's what I'm saying. Like when do you get to the point? When do you get to a point where you're not attracted to that person and
it's over?
No, it's raps.
Yeah, like
cause that me and that man only lasted a good.
That's
2
what
months.
I'm saying. We not going to last because I'm not attracted to you, so I'm not going to want to. Like,
how do you break that up? Okay, that's a good question. When you're not attracted to the dude, how do you break it off? You entered a relationship.
You just stop talking to them. Like I was coming from.
So you be ghosting niggas?
No, I just gradually just stopped talking. Like you obviously want to fuck me. Like you come to a point where it's like, I done sent you so much fucking money.
I know in my head, like we're old enough to know, like he gonna want something after, like, and I'm not willing to give that shit to.
Exactly. So after you ever kiss him?
No, nothing.
Asking 82 questions, honey. You done?
Nothing past a hug. He's older, and like
was older too.
He was older, yeah. He had no kids. He was old as hell. Had no kids, no responsibilities. That man just wanted to go in the club and spend money. And I was in the motherfucking Bahamas on my bitch's birthday.
I met old boy in the club.
I'm in the motherfucking Bahamas on my bitch's birthday. And my bitch on the phone. She said, "Send her some money." I woke up in the morning, a band right on my motherfucking phone. I said, "I need more." Another band.
I need more.
Yeah, he was amazing.
And he traveled, so.
You barely gonna see him. That nigga was in
West. Like I don't want to see you too much.
What?
Like,
you miss that old life, don't you? You miss the fast life a little bit.
I
know touch it is cute, but you miss that old life.
I mean, it was like fun a little bit when it was fun. The
okay.
fast life,
the highs are high.
Comes and
the
back,
highs
comes
are high.
Goes, it's fluctuating. I'd rather be more comfortable and secure with myself. I feel like at that time I was fucking with that nigga because it's like this nigga spending mad bread on me, like.
Mm-hmm. It don't mean nothing.
I don't gotta do
now
shit.
You got your bread.
Now I'm like I got my own shit. Like I don't really need no nigga to do like none of that for me now. I feel way more secure with myself and what I do and waking up every day and not being like, oh my god, I gotta go to work tonight. I don't know how much money I'm gonna win.
Your life changed. You're making money now. How's dating for you now that you're on this different level?
I don't date. Niggas is birds. I swear to God.
Okay, let's talk about it. You hate sassy men.
I do.
Why do you hate sassy men? Tell the camera.
Why would I like a sassy nigga? I'm sassy. Why the fuck I want to sit around with a nigga that's moving like this all day when I'm supposed to be moving like this? We can't both be like this. That don't make sense. I need a rough. Oh, I need
It's a sassy man apocalypse.
I don't want that.
What is a sassy man? What's y'all definition?
Like they taking over, like they like the zombies coming at you, like
niggas that act like
apocalypse.
bitches.
It's an apocalypse.
Like niggas that literally act like bitches. Like you complaining about everything. You moving funny.
I had a dude ask me,
Yeah.
"Oh, what you do for me?"
I mean, I'm here.
I'm here. Yo, Rich.
Fuck up.
Rich.
Nah,
I don't disagree with that.
Listen,
I don't disagree with you.
because when you like somebody, like I'm the type of bitch. If I like you, see, like
some men just want that girlfriend experience.
yeah, like I've dealt with like in my older. I haven't dealt with too many men like in my older stages of life, like right now. So in the last year,
Yeah.
I haven't
Slow
dealt
down,
with
slow
nobody.
down.
But
As
the
you
man
should.
that I was like functioning with,
Yeah.
he does everything for me. So it's like, what can I do for you? We go out. I want Chick-fil-A. I'll buy us the Chick-fil-A. I'll buy us Raising Cane's. I'll get us some food.
He's too selfish.
Like I'll do that, but like I'm like, what you want me to do? You got
Anybody
everything.
that's selfish towards me, I'm gonna be very much selfish.
He's selfish.
Like I feel like you're like.
Ew.
Yes.
Uh-uh.
When this nigga out here trying to furnish my apartment, trying to pay my bills, like when it's that's.
But hold on, let's talk about that because y'all women out here.
That's
Here's what I learned. Here's what Mr. BBO learned. Right, I had a conversation with this chick. I'm not gonna say her name, but long story short, she was like, I'm like, what's your longest relationship? It was 5 years. The dude was broke. No, he was broke. I stopped talking to him because he was broke. I want to get money, niggas. What's the type of time she's on, right? So I'm like, since then, how long has your relationship been? She said 2.5 years. That nigga, that broke nigga, you was with him for 5 years on and off. You like that nigga? He just didn't have money, but he was nigga for you. All niggas with money, it was 2.5 years or less.
But you want to
gotta know
what?
your worth. At the end of the day, you
niggas want a nigga that got everything and they don't have
niggas
nothing.
be wanting mothers, like they be wanting mothers.
But you loved him for 5 years and was there.
Let me tell you.
You like that nigga, that
It's
broke
a
nigga.
whole
You like broke
different
Rashad
world.
with the bed on the floor.
Niggas be love bombing.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
It's a whole different world we live in. You feel me? I feel like
I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked, and I'm wrong, Mike. You think she assaulted me? Security.
You just gave me PTSD. You in the car with a nigga and they mad as shit, and you be like, yo, like what's up? Don't touch me.
right.
Why you trying to touch me? You know what? I'm about to just drop you off at home right now. Just don't touch me.
But dating is like it's psychological. It's a game.
Dating is so different now, though.
Okay.
Because I feel like, all right, it's based on how people are raised. I feel like women are raised, girls. Oh,
we going back to this conversation. You said this when I first met you on the first episode.
Really?
2 years ago.
I did.
Yeah.
Girls are raised to be more independent than men.
You hate men. Men aren't raised the right way anymore.
Yeah.
A lot of men are raised to be babied.
Yeah, to be babied. So they expect that out their partner. Like you
I'm
can't
not
expect that
nobody's
out your
mom.
partner.
Ain't nobody come
if
out
I get up
coochie.
to work at a certain time, you get up to work at a certain time. You shouldn't be laying in bed when I'm.
But y'all choose these same niggas.
Nah, I don't.
Y'all choose.
I feel like a lot of niggas be love bombing, like a lot of girls do, but I feel like mostly men love bomb. So when you first meet somebody, them first 5 months,
It'd be so good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
They act a certain way, and then after that, you get the reeled in. But by then, you either the type of person
you like him too much already.
You already too deep.
Yeah.
You already feel a certain type of way, and it's not easy.
I blame women for that because y'all chose. I feel like women run the world, and
if we're getting love bombed and you're showing me a side of you that's not really you,
but
so
if you got
if
you got love bombed 6 times, whose fault is that?
Who said I got love bombed 6 times? But then if we don't give niggas chances, then it's y'all bitches always want to da 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 da.
Yeah.
No, we just
y'all gotta get y'all gotta learn how to read niggas better. I feel like don't yell at me because security.
I agree.
Yeah.
My judgment in people needs to be better.
No.
I
Thank you, my black chocolate sister. Ring my bell.
How can you judge somebody that's love bombing you? That's acting. Like you're acting. You're putting on a show. You're make believing that you're this person that you're not. How am I supposed to read you? I'm trying to read you and I'm reading you well. And then now all of a sudden, bitch, I fell for you. Now you a whole nother corny ass, sassy ass, lame ass, bird ass bitch. No. How am I supposed to judge you?
Right.
When them first 5 months, you're amazing. And then after that, now you a bitch.
But there be signs in the first 5 months. Don't do that.
The honeymoon phase, you don't see shit but love.
I don't know. It's certain situations where you do see the red flags and you be ignoring the shit.
Okay, thank you, my black chocolate sister.
Oh my
Ring
God.
my bell.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say?
Thank you, my black. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to my black chocolate sister. Ring my bell for me. My black chocolate
I'm black
sister.
too.
We all black.
My black chocolate. Don't take my bell. Alright, hold on.
What is this? See, niggas.
You gotta watch the show. You have to watch the show. You gotta.
That was giving dog. It was giving pit bull.
So you be clapping back at haters.
Yes, I do.
Why? You gotta leave that alone.
No,
Honey, you gotta let them. They have miserable lives.
You wanna know what I feel like? I feel like
Okay.
y'all got it's about 500 of y'all, and it's 10 of y'all that's gonna get this work, because you're not about to say whatever the fuck you want to say about me and then be mad when I say something to you. You know how many times I got blocked because somebody said some shit about me and then I came back? Bitch, don't comment under no fucking blog post about me talking shit about me when I click your page and you got kids, because now
honey.
Oh my God. I don't worry about
Security, you're about the wrong shit.
No, because you worried about what the fuck they posting about me and how I look or how I'm singing, when bitch you need to worry about the motherfucking kids. Or when a grown ass man is talking about me and I click on his page and his wife looks scary. Bitch.
Yeah, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we
Yo,
doing?
she funny as-
No, that's real shit. I deal with that. I'd be like, yo, you
That's
judging
why I
me?
said I can't be famous. Because I will be on a shade room. I already argue with people in the shade room.
Like,
You in the comments, ill. You want them girls like, yo.
Because, like,
Nah, fuck, don't free Tory.
no, free
Head ass. Nah, right?
Yeah,
He
no,
the
fuck,
other guy.
free Tory.
Y'all saw this try. He ain't do that. Head ass.
no, I don't like that. And then when like they posted me on a blog and it was like, oh, she always coming for people, so I guess they're trying to get her marketing right. Bitch, yes, because y'all keep motherfucking coming for me. So guess what? I'm not one of them bitches that's about to sit and read the comments and cry about it. Oh my god, they're talking about me. No, bitch.
I'm typing back.
I'm show you who can talk shit. Cause bitch, and I be laughing too. Like my feelings is not hurt. I be trolling right with y'all. So talk about me. What? And your mother should have never had you. And she's a bitch.
Security.
Now you're mad.
Security.
Now you're mad. And you're telling me I'll never be famous. I'll never be big. But
Yeah, you gotta ignore
them.
them. I just block them. I block a lot of people.
I don't. They block me.
How has fame been? How has handling fame been for you?
I'm not famous.
Okay. Now, I chill with some girls. They're like, yo, play that Honey Baby. I'm like, Honey Baby, her? Little Honey Baby? You want to play her? All right, cool. But I'm not famous. Also,
I'm not famous. I feel like I'm becoming more known. I'm not famous, but I mean, it's regular. Like, it's cool. It's fun. Like,
you've been moving different, right? How have you changed the way you move? I feel like people around you change. Like, they look at their perception of you.
I only got 2 friends. 3 friends.
Oh, so you super low key already?
Yeah, like I don't got a group full of people to be like, oh my gosh, she's changed. Like nobody that I'm like, my best friends never said I changed. My only other friend outside of my best friend is my old dance partner, and then I have a male friend. Like I don't never heard like you change, you act different. No, like I'm not. That's not me.
Okay.
It just feels regular. Like it's nothing that I didn't expect to happen in my life. So what am I gonna act different for? I've been preparing for this forever. Shit, I'm just here now.
Yeah.
What am I act different for?
Oh, did we talk about the Kehlani thing already? We did talk about that Kehlani.
That black mouth got to your head.
Nah, I'm good. Okay, last question. What would you say is your biggest accomplishment so far?
Getting here.
Go to the BBO Show. Shout out, y'all. We here, yeah. Big Jersey, but go ahead. But yeah,
like getting to the point where I'm now really working towards success. I feel like a lot of people from where I come from cannot say that they've been that they've been in my shoes or
anywhere
even
near
stepped through the doors that I'm walking through right now, or even really got to sit down with a major label and have them be like, yeah, I want to fuck with her. Like have people and DJs and everybody like genuinely fuck with their music and what they're building. Like that's my biggest accomplishment. Like getting here. Like all right, now I can say like, all right, I'm in the door. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do to stay in this door and then walk through the next door?
Yeah, that's what it's really. It's about what's next.
What's next?
I don't like. We have guests. The show grows, whatever. But it's like I'm never satisfied.
Yeah,
I see you see what it could be.
Yeah.
This is cool.
But now I see what everybody else. Like once you get in the door, you look around. You're
It's
like,
like,
all
yeah,
right.
I could do this, but the door I'm gonna go in is gonna be a completely different door. But I understand what you're saying.
Like it's like
I could do this. Like you said, you want this line, that line. I want to sell this. I want to
yeah,
sell this.
like I want to do everything. I want to be like Rihanna.
Rihanna is
Yeah.
inspirational. It's
Because
real
who the
shit.
fuck is gonna be our Rihanna? Rihanna didn't start off as Rihanna. She built up to be Rihanna from years and years and years and years of work. Like so.
It's like I could be a billionaire.
I have a question
Yeah.
for you. Do you believe in the Illuminati?
Alright. Honey baby, it's been real. Bad bitches only. Ignore her. I don't know how I just met her tonight. It's real. Bill Clinton, salute. Hey, Bel Air. Shout out Bel Air.
Cause she might think it's silly. She might think like, you feel me? Like,
I don't not believe in the Illuminati. I just feel like when I was growing up, when YouTube was popping and it had all the conspiracies of the Illuminati and songs going backwards, like that is not, that's not real. Like that's fake. Do I believe in the Illuminati? Yes, I do believe in the Illuminati. Do I believe in it as the way that people make it seem? No.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I don't feel like Beyonce's Beyonce because she's Illuminati, or fucking Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are so big because they're Illuminati. No, I don't believe that. I feel like they got to where they're at because they worked for it.
And being that you in the entertainment industry,
What's the next wild question? Go
if
ahead.
you would want to change one thing about yourself physically, what would it be?
Oh, I'm getting my hips done in November. That's about it.
No.
What is hips done? Is that like BBL but not BBL?
No, it's kind of like it. It's basically like liposculpting.
Yeah.
So you like skinny girls, they'll go and get a BBL, and you cannot go do that. You're skinny as fuck, like
Yeah.
Asian doll. Like she looks
Can
like
I see a
an ant.
360?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She like you slim thick, like she.
I like the little petite.
The
I'm
petite
not,
head,
I'm
niggas
not,
like people
but that's
like
why
that.
I'm not getting a BBL.
She's not getting she's getting her hips done.
I'm
My
getting-
hips are wider, so I have a
My
nice
hips-
shape.
My hips are hip, like I have hip dips, like
Yeah.
girls. Y'all know hip dips.
Yeah.
I'm just getting them filled in.
I got a
So,
BBL and I still got a hip dip.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like
So
I
I
just
get it.
I don't want my friend was explaining to me the difference of the way they do hips. But it's just instead of me looking like this, I'm gonna look like this.
Yeah.
Because I look like this.
More of a
I don't want to
curve.
look like this. I never wanted to look like
How
this.
do they do that? Is it a fat transfer?
It's a fat transfer.
Yeah.
So I have to gain weight for it, but they're not gonna like give me a BBL.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
I
They
don't
do
it's
think
strictly-
lipo, so it's like lipo.
lipo
and then
sculpting. Yeah, so they'll
sculpting.
take it out and then they'll put it in because they have this thing where you can you can go get like this stuff injected to fill it out, but it's
Yeah.
temporary. It only lasts like 5 years.
It's
I'm
called
not
a
doing that.
sculpture or something.
Yeah,
like that.
sculpture,
I feel like I
literally.
heard- Yeah.
And it lasts like 5 years, but I feel
And
like
it's expensive.
it's
just
tough.
for it to
So
wear
why
off.
not get it to where it's permanent? And then if I
Exactly.
do gain weight, it'll go into all the
Yeah.
right
I
spots.
just ain't want to be like.
And I feel like sculpture will make you just
I'm
look like a
trying to
little
face her.
funny.
You
Yeah.
you come a little closer.
Listen to her.
So yeah.
Hey, Mike. Yeah.
But you're good the way you are. Like,
No, I love my body.
I be telling my friend because she's so small too. My friend is small too. But I be like, girl, like.
If I had hips or if I could work out hips, I wouldn't go get it done. But I can't grow. I can't grow it.
I have hips and people be thinking like.
If I had hips, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.